Hello and welcome to the channel. Be sure to share, like, and comment down below. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button for daily videos on news and politics. You probably shouldn't call people treasonous. Tucker battles Rob Reiner on Russia probe and Trump.
Filmmaker Rob Reiner has spent months sounding the alarm about Russia. Last fall, he helped make that video, and of course, he is very excited about today's indictments. Today, he tweeted this, quote, "It's now crystal clear that Russia had a profound impact on the 2016 election. They have attacked us. They're continuing to attack us. If Trump is unwilling to acknowledge this and unwilling to protect us, the word treason is now center stage." Rob Reiner joins us tonight. Rob, good to see you.
Hey, Tucker, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I would think that after reading this series of indictments, the one that say the Russians supported Trump, attacked Hillary, the Russians also supported Black Lives Matter and Bernie, the Russians also had an anti-Trump rally in front of Trump Tower, you'd be a little embarrassed by tweets like this and your hysteria generally, are you?
No, you know, but here's the thing, Tucker. Everybody out there knows that you and I are on opposite sides of the political spectrum. I mean, that we all know that. So what I'm thinking right now is you and I together, because we're so far apart politically, we have an opportunity here to do a great service to the country. If all we have to do, and this is not about whether or not there's collusion or whether or not whatever the Russians did definitely or didn't affect the outcome of the election. All you and I have to do at this point is agree with what Rod Rosenstein said today. Do you agree with that or no?
I guess. I mean, I don't know. I mean, yeah, I don't like foreign countries meddling in our affairs. I don't like that you tailor your movies to the Chinese censors' specifications, as you know you do. So I don't like any kind of foreign interference at all. I find it all offensive. I'm just saying, when you accuse somebody of treason, I've heard you come out against McCarthyism, and to see you engage in it, treason, unpatriotic, you use phrases like that. Why would you do that?
No, I didn't accuse him of treason. What I said
yes, you did.
Is no. What I said was, if he is refusing to acknowledge the fact that the Russians did attack us during the election, and if he refuses to do anything about it, then you're conspiring with an enemy. And that's all I'm saying.
Okay, but can I ask you, are you aware that that you want something to do, but we're now killing Russians in Syria. Trump killed a bunch of them last week. Were you happy about that? Were you excited that he killed Russians?
I'm not talking about... We're not talking about the Russians in Syria or what happened in Syria. We're talking about...
No, but were you excited? He killed Russians in Syria. What did you think of that?
I don't have an opinion about that. I know... I know is what... No, I don't. All I know is what has happened is that we've been invaded, and they continue to do to try to disrupt our democracy. And like you just pointed out early, you know, they'll go on both sides. They'll try to help Bernie, Jill Stein.
Do you think the Russians...
Anything to disrupt the democracy.
Do you think the Russians have more influence in our country than the Chinese government, to which you routinely kowtow in your films? Do you honestly, you look at the camera and say the Russians have more effect on American society than the Chinese government? Do you believe that?
But wait a minute. Why did you say that I kowtow to them in my films? I don't know what that means.
Because Hollywood films, as you know, would never have a flattering portrayal of the Dalai Lama, for example, because the Chinese government doesn't want it. American films are routinely censored, or they go along with the imperatives of the Chinese government censors. You know this. You live there. I mean, you're not going to deny that, I assume, because it's true.
But you're saying that I censor myself for the Chinese. I don't do that. I don't know what else happens from everybody else. But all I'm saying, Tucker, well, I don't. But here's the thing, Tucker. All I'm saying is, if you and I can agree, all we have to do is agree that the Russians tried to meddle and disrupt our democracy. That's all we have to agree on. If we can't agree on that...
I've thought that for years. I thought the Rosenbergs were guilty. You know what I mean? No, I'm serious. I think the Russians have done that for years. I think many countries do it.
Yeah,
but, I mean,
no, there's no question about it. They do it.
Right.
They do do it, and the Russians have been doing it for years. The only difference between what they have done, which is they call active measures and disinformation campaigns, the only difference between what they've been doing for years and now is that it's on steroids because of the internet and because of social media. So it's a much more powerful effect of what they've been able to accomplish.
Right.
Now,
Will you agree that you probably shouldn't call people unpatriotic or treasonous on your Twitter account? Can we just agree on that note?
Well, I wouldn't say they're unpatriotic or treasonous unless they're not willing to protect our country against foreign enemy powers. That's all. And let's see. Maybe he will. Maybe he'll change his mind.
Maybe he'll be a patriot in your mind. All right. We're out of time. Rob, thank you for doing that. I appreciate it.
Okay. All right.
Be sure to share, like, subscribe, and comment down below, and tell me how you feel about this report. But other than that, I hope you guys have a great day. Let's make America great again. Peace.